Folks, hello and welcome to the Tavern Chat podcast. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR. And what are we looking at? Well, as I've said in the past, and I will certainly repeat, I am not the expert. Okay, I just happen to have a large number of volunteer experts that get into their mind to start doing stuff. And today, this morning, I was blessed with some LLC information of companies registered to Justin LaNasa. And there's a pattern to this. And I find it interesting. Again, I did crime statistics. I always look for patterns. I It's just a hobby of mine. So TSR LLC registered effective date 9/23/2020 in the state of Wisconsin. Note, okay, the initial 5 graphical representations of the TSR logo, trademark logo, right? That Justin first snagged using state trademarks and then applied for federal trademarks and offered to license them. Uh, that was acquired in Justin's name and later transferred to TSR LLC. So I got a question for the legal minds out there. If your infractions or violations of the law potentially happened before the formation of the LLC, does the LLC actually offer any protection? I don't know. I'm not a lawyer, so I'm just throwing that one out there. So next, we're going to move on. Last February 5th, 2021, Justin actually formed an LLC for his hardwire tattoo business. This is a business that he had been running for approximately 25 years, certainly over 20. Why was it only last year, just over a year ago, that he put it under LLC? Could it be he saw that he was having potential issues? I don't know. But I found it to be interesting. So, next up is 11/30/2021. Now, this is interesting because this is right prior to the filing of the legal action in federal court in North Carolina after Wizards of the Coast first sent the nasty gram, and then I believe they filed a trademark a dispute. TSR Hobbies LLC, where? North Carolina. Why is that important? Well, Justin lives in North Carolina. And by the way, I got sent a lot of information, not relevant to today's cast. So, Justin, I have no intention of doxing you. Okay. But, again, interesting. TSR Hobbies LLC. Why is that interesting? I'll show you in a little bit. But it's not the only LLC formed by Justin on November 11th of last year. What else? TSR LLC. Wait, hold on a second, right? Let's just go back for a second. We got the TSR Hobbies LLC, and we got TSR LLC. We have 2 different TSRs incorporated in North Carolina. Why is that? Why would you incorporate the corporation twice? And all right, well, just make sure I'm not missing something. Different ID numbers. Yep. 2313050 for TSR Hobbies. 2312609. Oh, okay. This is interesting. I didn't notice it prior. So, TSR Hobbies LLC citizenship says domestic. Okay. TSR LLC citizenship says foreign. Okay. State of incorporation, Wisconsin. And I don't see a state of incorporation. Oh, because TSR Hobbies hadn't been formed prior to this. Interesting. So there are 2 TSRs in existence. Curiouser and curiouser. Okay. So what else do we have? Oh, look, we go back to the state of Wisconsin. State of Wisconsin, 12/10, December 10th. I'd actually have to go back and look when they filed the lawsuit, but I think it's around that same day. Give or take a day or two. December 10th, 2021. Dungeon Hobby Shop Museum, LLC, was registered effective 12/10/2021 in the state of Wisconsin. So prior to that, the museum wasn't under the LLC. So who was it under? It was under Justin. So that was a very late move. So again, very interesting. So now why is it interesting? Well, when TSR was hit with their counterclaim, right? They filed their claim as TSR LLC. Wizards of the Coast came back and filed against TSR LLC, Justin LaNasa, and Dungeon Hobby Shop Museum LLC. Somehow, somewhere, they forgot TSR Hobbies. So I find that interesting. Now, these are the LLCs that have been recently formed by Justin. I am fairly certain, maybe not beyond a reasonable doubt, but certainly preponderance of the evidence shows that these are basically sole ownership LLCs. Nobody else is on these LLCs. So that's, again, not the question I have. Since these LLCs, all of them really, right, were formed after the actual infraction that's being argued by Wizards of the Coast, that these trademarks were registered fraudulently. My question to the legal minds out there: these LLCs were formed, likely trying to protect the properties in case things went south. But again, the actual violations, if they're saying it was fraud, it wasn't under the name of TSR. It was transferred to TSR after the initial filing in Justin's name. So are the properties protected by that? Again, I'm not a legal expert. I'm not a lawyer. So I'm throwing it out to the hive mind. So I just thought that would be interesting. Just interesting stuff that came up. Other than that, all right, folks, we're still in the midst of the world of the pandemic, right? New York State, no more mask mandate. New York City, no more vax mandate to go eating out and sitting at the bar or going to the gym. Doesn't mean you can't wear a mask. Okay, I don't know how things are like by you. I'm going to suggest that you use your common sense. Okay, so be safe, be well, God bless, roll those dice, and God willing, I will be back again with a live stream tomorrow night at 8 p.m. And again, Saturday with my lovely wife, Rach. I can't speak. And I'm sober. It's a sad thing when you can't speak and you have no excuse. Saturday night, 8 p.m. All right, folks. God bless. I'll catch you later.